Baseball, America's pastime. A field of green and a field of dreams. Families gathered together, friends smiling and laughing. On this episode of Class Cancelled, we go to Canal Park to go watch a RubberDucks game. Hello and welcome back to Class Cancelled. I'm your host today, Marie Suso, and I just walked from the Polsky building and we're going to check out a RubberDucks game here at Canal Park. Let's head on in. While heading towards the end of the line, we ran across our friend Jake, who you might recognize from our WZIP episode. Jake showed us the game grill and bar, also known as the Duck Club. All of the light fixtures are baseball bats. The Akron RubberDucks have 4 mascots. There's Webster, Roberta, Orbit the Space Cat, and Homer the Pigeon. While exploring the Duck Club, we came across Orbit, who was giving out bobbleheads. Once we got in the park, it was time to explore. First, we went and saw this big slide and lots of kids playing on it. This was one of my favorite things to do as a kid. After a little more exploration, we ran into another game to see how fast we could pitch. I went first, and I did alright. My pitches were quick, but a little too high. So after a little bit of bribing, we were able to get an interview with Jonathan Engelman, who is an outfielder for the RubberDucks. Now I am here with Jonathan Engelman, outfielder for the RubberDucks, and it happens to be his birthday today. Happy birthday. We're just gonna be asking you a few questions today. So, do you have any advice for any young players that are trying to get into your position?
First things first, you gotta work hard. That's something that a lot of young kids, it's hard to understand that at a young age. I didn't really understand it at a young age. With that, you can't be a good baseball player at this level without being a good teammate. Being selfless and putting the team first. Obviously it's great to have individual goals, but putting the team first takes the pressure off yourself in a lot of ways, where you don't a combined effort to reach, rather than putting your pressure on yourself and isolating your goals to what only you can control.
So how was your experience so far calling Akron your home?
It's been great. It's been great. starting within our clubhouse. We got a great group of guys. I know a lot of people have been moved up. Some guys have gone down for injury or whatever. We've had a movement this year. Mm-hmm. But I mean, it's been great. I mean, this clubhouse environment's been fantastic. Guys work hard, they're great teammates, right? They satisfy those two criteria every day. And we got each other's backs. We're a family in that clubhouse. We love each other. We got a great staff. The fan base here has been outstanding as well. Every time we come here, we love playing for fans who show up. And they're always so supportive, regardless if it's a win or loss. They come in and supporting the RubberDucks, and it's been the best home atmosphere I've ever been a part of in my baseball career. My favorite thing is when you get to meet people or children who come for the first time watching a baseball game. You get to be that first impression. You get to set what baseball should be like for those young eyes. But we love Akron, and I know I can speak on behalf of the whole team and staff that we're all indebted to this town.
Now, back to the action.
So today is actually going to be the first time I've gone to a baseball game by myself. I'm going to try to keep the essence of my mom and my dad with me today, especially since my mom has some special powers, as I like to call it. She always used to do this thing when we were down and we needed a hit. She would go like this with her fingers and go swinging a hit, swinging a hit, swinging a hit, swinging a hit, just under her breath. And without a doubt, there would be some type of hit. Even if it was a bunt, a single, or a home run, I'm going to be doing that today.
2. Hit to right, that's trouble. That's a fair ball down the line of the corner. It is not in time, it's a 3-base hit. Engelman makes it a 5-1 ball game on the triple down the right field line. He's at a double and triple tonight.
First triple of the year on his 25th birthday.
That's the best birthday present.
At the bottom of the 6th inning, we went to go get food and ran into Alec, and Alec was telling us all about this ice cream that we had to try and how the famous Screamer was absolutely to die for.
I've heard some different things about the food today. I'm excited to try some of the meat, some of the sweets, everything else in between.
So this right here is a Screamer helmet. So pretty much it's just a big $25 treat that is filled with tons of ice cream of your choice. So I chose the Super Kid flavor, and then there's melted whipped cream and chocolate syrup along with sprinkles. I already dove into it, it's really good. I doubt I'm gonna eat the whole thing by myself, but I mean, still, it's such a treat. If you ever decide to come down here, you should totally get this. 25 bucks, but worth the experience. Here is a big baseball helmet filled with the most ice cream you could ever save. Just look at it. It's time. Let us go see some fireworks here at the Akron RubberDucks Stadium. I'm so excited. Let's go on over.
So I am at the entrance of the park after the game. It's nighttime, the moon is out and shining. It's a really nice night. And we had such a great day today at Canal Park. It was such a close walk away from campus, and meeting up with Jake, exploring and seeing all the mascots, and that surprise visit from Alec really made today's game amazing. I had such a great time, and I'm gonna be stopping by here next season as well. Thank you to the Akron RubberDucks for making this episode possible. If you like this episode and want to see more episodes just like this, make sure to subscribe to the University of Akron YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Classcancelled, and we'll see you next time. Class is canceled. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
This program was produced by ZTV at the University of Akron. Do you want to gain experience in video production, professional social media, or working with real clients? Visit the UA School of Communications online or follow us on social media to learn more. ZTV, make media, make a difference.